Lots after yesterday.
Okay, that's good.
19 degrees.
I'm sorry?
19 degrees at heel is maximum.
No, for your narrow boat and long boat,
Not that narrow.
I would rather see you maximum at 24.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you sail to? VMG or the speed? Or?
Really good question. VMG is a calculated function, and it's one of those things where if you sail to it, you'll find yourself hunting an awful lot because the lag is so great that you're hunting. I'd much rather, in a breeze, much rather see you sail to the heel of the boat and ignore pretty much everything else and occasionally check that you're still at speed.
Okay.
In other words, focus on the heel, sail the boat, look at the headstay on the horizon, look.
The ticklers on the jib.
No. That's what most of us do is we look at the jib, and then it forces us to put the bow down, and then there we are at 26, 29 degrees. So I'd rather sail, flatten the sails, trimmed hard, and then sail it at the angle of heel that the boat wants, and just maintain that. Just a visual on the headstay, horizon, and keep looking at that, and then do that for a minute, and then speed. That was a little low. Let me add a degree.
Really?
Yeah. And then if you
the ticklers you don't pay much attention to, or as much?
Not in a breeze. In light air, I'm all over them.
Yeah, light air. Okay.
Can't take your eyes off them. However, in a breeze, the angle of the heel is the thing is. Remember, the horsepower comes from the sail plan in the righting moment, and it's transferred into forward drive by the keel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where all the real stuff is happening, is at the keel. So as soon as we tip that boat over too much, the flow pattern on the keel becomes very inefficient, excuse me. And as a result, you want to have the keel, the deeper the keel is, the better your lift.
Yeah. Yeah.
But of course you have to have enough forward force to get the boat through the waves.
Yeah.
So in flatter water, stand the boat up, maybe get to 21.
Yeah.
In rough water, maybe get it to 24, even at 26 for a moment.
Yeah.
To get shift down into third gear, and
Yeah.
boom, 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 with a little extra heel,
Yeah.
and then you get a little flatter, bring it up. So I watch the waves in front of me, the head stay, and maintain it. Keep looking at that number until I get a good feel for it.
That's in a blow.
That's in the blow.
And
That would
light
be
air,
Wednesday.
the ticklers.
Absolutely. Light air tech is driven by the ticklers.
Surprisingly enough, yesterday, light wind, number 2 jib, I was heeling over too far. I mean, I was, like yesterday, I was 24.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for the boat to heel too much. Flatten it out. As soon as you pick your threshold number, I'm going to say 24 is a good number, and then flatten the sails, Okay. We all fly in airplanes way too much, right? When you watch an airplane come in for a landing, ironically, the first thing they do is they make the wing longer, they camber the wing, right? You get the flaps down and the leading edge slats come out, and then you hear them put the throttle on. So they put all kinds of horsepower onto the thing. They change the angle of attack. That's like us putting bow down, and they come and they bring the plane in for a landing. What that means is, for us, when we want to point and really sail high, we actually have to reduce the drag.
Yeah.
And that is a little flatter sails,
Yep.
and then the boat starts to come up and starts to climb and build
Yep.
VMG. But that VMG is probably a 1 minute lag, so it's really hard to drive to. We don't. If I see it in, when I'm out racing and stuff, and I see somebody driving to it, I go down below, get the duct tape, and I tape over the thing. I won't let it.
Well, it was interesting. Yesterday, sailing at flatter, the VMG was better when I sailed at flatter. Quite remarkable at 18, 19 degrees. That was light yesterday.
Remarkable to you, yes. Sorry, Drew, that was rude. No, that's normal. That's expected. How about another one?